Everybody, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Tammy Talks here. Let's talk Married at First Sight, Season 15, San Diego, Episode 6, Saved by the Mariachis. If you're brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns on various TV shows, scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every recap. Married at First Sight, I do dedicated videos to each and every couple every single week, provided they have something worth talking about. So be sure to check out the other 4 videos from tonight's episode. I do have the mic. For those of you that kept saying that the sound was too quiet, I told you guys I moved. I told you I had to finish unpacking. We got the mic, all right? So if you have not already, go ahead, please hit that subscribe button. That helps out a smaller YouTuber like myself. Subscribes, likes, comments, all that type of stuff. Greatly helps us out, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. Kristen and Mitch. So while the guys are at tequila tasting, the women are going to brunch to kind of hang out, catch up with one another. We did not get anything from Mitch at tequila tasting, which thank God. I didn't want to hear him talk. His wound on his head seems to be healing. He don't have no Band-Aid on anymore. But we don't need to hear Mitch talk about anything, to be honest. I don't care to hear Mitch talk. But over at brunch, Kristen said that it wants to tell them about what's been going on, but she needs for them to remain Team Mitch in order for this to work. Because at the end of the day, this is still her husband. So everybody is like, damn girl, what happened? So she wants to make sure that none of the other ladies demonize Mitch, because that is still her husband. She makes sure to hold up that ring. Still my husband, all right? So we're not going to demonize Mitch. We're going to stay Team Mitch, because she just wants to get this off her chest and be able to just talk with her girls in a very non-judgmental way. All right? So she talks about how Mitch and her, they had a dinner, and how he said he does not have any physical attraction to her. She said, but then later that night, they started drinking and getting margaritas. And, after a while, they started to feel good. They started to get a little closer. When they got back to the room, she said Mitch pounced on her like a tiger. Now, I thought that wording was interesting, because you don't hear people say that. People say pounce like a lion. I have never heard anybody say pounce like a tiger. It troubled me a little bit, but whatever. So Alexis said, it's hard to stay Team Mitch when I hear that. Because for you to say that somebody pounced on you, I thought she was going to say he took it. I was going to say, oh, hell. But that's not what she was saying. So she then said that, nope, Alexis, Team Mitch. And Alexis is like, okay. Because it's coming across the way that Kristen was talking slow, wanting to do so much preferencing. Like, I feel like you didn't even have to do all this. You can just say, he said he wasn't feeling me. He got drunk, tried to have sex with me. I feel like Kristen should have phrased it that way. She made it seem as if something super, super bad happened in that room. So she said that she told him she was confused. Mitch said that he felt it was very attractive the way that she was able to handle his blatant rejection, right? So he was turned on by her handling herself with grace and poise. So because of that, kind of turned him on, and he wanted to let her know. So she said that she flipped the switch. She took the reins, and she told him, she's in charge. I'm the captain now. And I said, girl, you're not the captain, because you're doing so much to try to basically beg this man to show you some affection. Instead of letting it come naturally, you keep telling him, I want more affection. I want to move forward in the affection department. Again, it has been like 3 days. Well, no, it's been, a week on the honeymoon? I feel like if it's not happening yet, it's probably not there. But I also feel like, too, like, Kristen got to relax a little bit. Relax a little bit, babe. Relax a little bit. So Kristen is talking to Alexis about Mitch. They kind of go out and to get like a drink or something. And she's saying that his actions are showing how much he wants to be with her. And again, while we don't see their actions constantly, I would really like to know what actions she is seeing. Because from what we're seeing, it's not like he's all up on you. It's not like he's like holding your hand a lot or anything like that. So I guess I'm just kind of confused as to what actions she keeps saying that she's seen in him that is letting or causing her to feel like he wants to be with her so bad. She's kind of wondering what to do. Alexis tells her, I can't tell you what to do. This falls on you, babe. However, you are feeling about this scenario is kind of how you have to take it. So if you are a person that is looking to get some type of advice or some type of gratification, I can't tell you what to, or some type of like a nudge in any kind of direction. She can't give that to you. But Alexis does tell her, you have to wonder if you want to be married that bad that this is something that you're going to tolerate. Or if you are okay with walking away from it knowing that he's not attracted to you. Later at the group dinner, the couples are all talking about what they're most excited about once they get into the real world. You know, this is the last night of the honeymoon. Kristen's excited about sleeping next to him every night. You do that now. You do that now on the honeymoon. That's what you're doing right now. She mentions how high energy she is. She's always at home doing something, cooking or playing music, or just, she's busy in the house. Mitch mentions that he's high energy too. I said, oh, you seem more high strung than high energy. But he mentions he's high energy. He has a very demanding work schedule. He works all times of night. He works crazy hours. And he wants to make sure that they have time to connect. Because the baby turtles and the little baby ducks that are covered in the oil got to keep that Dawn power wash on deck. So if there's a crisis at the beach, Mitch got to jump off and go get that, save them babies at 2 a.m. in the morning. What are you doing that your work schedule is crazy? You're an environmentalist. And I'm not shitting on environmentalists before somebody says it. But I'm just wondering, like, is Mitch on call? Like, do people call you? No, because that's not his job, is it? No, that is his job. So do people call him and say, there's an oil slick, we need you to come on down? Like, I'm curious about what makes Mitch's job so demanding that he's like just always at work. I hope we get some real tangible examples of that. Later that night, Mitch gets his dirty foot ass in the bed. Why are his feet so dirty? We know that he's clearly wearing beauty supply sandals. But I want to know, like, does he walk around barefoot? Why are your feet so dirty? That's a white comforter. Kristen said that she's happier married with all the ups and downs they've gone through than being single and in the streets. I said, shh. Kristen and Lindy are a cautionary tale, ladies. Kristen and Lindy are a cautionary tale, ladies. All right? Watch this. What Usher say? Watch this. Keep in mind what is going on with these ladies. They are so desperate to be married that they are willing to settle for men who truly don't like them or deserve them for that matter. Nonetheless, Mitch tells her that he likes that she gives him a free pass, but don't. She wants you to be firm. He wants somebody that's going to challenge him. That's what he asks for. Kristen wants to reiterate that she's up for a challenge, but she ultimately wants to be with a man that wants to be with her. Even though they're taking a big step in the physical realm and then they must be doing more hugging and cuddling or whatever, at the end of the day, at the end of this process, she wants to be able to say yes to a man that truly wants to be with her. And I still do not think that is Mitch. But we'll soon find out. Mitch and Kristen, we didn't get a lot of them this episode, which good. I think that's because they didn't spend a lot of time together. We didn't even really get a lot of Mitch spending time with anybody else. Like, you know how people kind of couple up and like partner up with buddies and stuff. We didn't see a lot of Mitch at all with anybody else. I wonder if Mitch is going to be kind of a loner when it comes to the men I feel like there's always one guy or like one lady that's always just a super loner. And I'm feeling like that might be Mitch this season, whereas Kristen is going to be more embraced by the other ladies because, they're going to feel bad for the situation that she's going through. Let me know how you guys felt about Kristen and Mitch. Catch you guys in the next one.